Hey there, guys. Melissa here to do a love reading for all signs. Let me make sure that I'm live and that I have volume, and then we will get into. I'm starting a little bit early. Hi, Expediter Dean. I'm starting a little bit early because I'm going to do a little introduction, and I just want to make sure that I have volume before I get into all that because I'm really not great at it, to be honest. And there we go. And I just want to make sure that I have volume. We got volume, folks. Let's get the banners up. Okay, hi guys. I am Melissa. I am going to be your tarot card reader, also known as the Taropist. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next, about an hour probably. We are going to look into your love life this evening. Anything you need to know about myself or this channel, you can either find Hi Dean W in the description box below or in the about section of my channel. We do have a membership here now on this channel that you can find either there should be a join button near the subscribe button if you are on a PC. Otherwise, there is a link in the description box below where you can join. I think there might be a membership tab. I'm not really sure 100%. And I have also reopened my personal readings. You can book those through my website, which is linked in the description box below as well. However, if you join the membership, I haven't quite figured out how to do like a discount on the website yet. So if you have joined the membership and you do get a discount, please actually email me instead of booking through the website so that you can get your discount. Hi, Jack Knack. So there's that. I feel like there was more. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Anything you need to know about anything, you can either find in the description box below, the about section of my channel, or on my website. Okay. All right, you guys, let's get at your love lives. We are going to start on Virgo. Virgo, happy birthday, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little love reading for you. You know, I should just get the cards I want to use at least in order here, guys. I'm a little sleepy. I don't know if the moon took me out or what the heck's going on, but it's been hard to get. I was so energetic last week when I started the intermittent, or 2 weeks. I guess it's been 2 weeks now. When I started the intermittent fasting, and I still feel good, but my energy has been a little drained. So bear with me if I'm a little sleepy. Okay, I love you guys so much. You know what? Yeah, I feel like we should be using these romance angels tonight. So Virgo, Melissa here. Let's get some romance angels. Look, my water's just right there in the set there in the screen. So we're gonna get some romance angels, and then we will get some tarot as well. Wedding. Virgo, this sounds promising. It says this situation involves marriage. So funny. That comes through sometimes. Let's see if we can get one more of these romance angels, and then we'll get some tarot on your love life. We will just see, we'll get their energy, your energy, and then a potential outcome. So we've got retreat and engagement. Wow, that's so cute. When engagement and wedding come out, I think it's so cute because when it says this involves marriage, I always think, oh, shoot, is there like a third party thing? I don't think so. I think that it means you are getting married with engagement here, okay? And then it says retreat, which really, God, you guys, wow. I'm just going to show you if you guys, it's going to be a fucking night, just so buckle on up, okay? But engagement, wedding, and retreat. Doesn't it look like you get engaged, married, and then go on a honeymoon? That's what it looks like to me. It sounds sexy to me, okay? Let's get some, could we have a Sagittarius? I just saw your energy is the Nine of Swords, Virgo. What's going on here? I feel like you're doubting something that's, well, let's find out more. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit. Okay, let's see. The Knight of Swords in their energy. A lot of air energy. I don't feel like we're overthinking and not trusting the divine is what I'm getting here, but let's find out more. You guys, everything is falling apart. Yeah, the moon always affects me, but damn, it's like, wasn't it like almost a month ago now? Not really, but I feel like this is a little long for it to be affecting me. Could just be the seasons changing and shit like that too, and I always feel everything so, it could be retrograde, all kinds of shit going on, I'm sure. Okay, so Virgo, we got I like the Chariot card in the outcome, and you got the King of Wands as the overarching energy. We're going to clarify a little of this stuff just to get a better picture of this. The King of Wands I do love as well. I do feel like that's about a passionate connection. I just don't think it's in yet, okay? I do feel like it's going to move quickly when it does come in, and it does look like it's going to be, it's engagement, wedding, and retreat. It really looks like it's going to be moving quickly. Okay, I feel like they're ready, whoever this is, but I feel like you're worried about something. Maybe you're worried about if they're right for you. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords here. It feels right. I'm going to say that you got the Nine of Wands, the 9 and the 9. I feel like there's something completing it for you, something coming to a completion. I do believe it's just like over analyzing things that are beyond your control, and it's really like the Nine of Swords is always about a need to surrender for me. We can overthink things or worry about things all we want, but worry will never solve a problem, okay? It has never in the history of worrying ever solved any issue ever. However, it's easier said than done just to surrender it, right? I know firsthand, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying that there is a need to surrender. I do feel like this is your happily ever after, and I don't know if you're worried about this connection, if they don't like you. Let me clarify them. So you got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. I do feel like the nines are signifying you coming into a completion of overthinking, not surrendering, feeling like you need to control this, control outcomes, control that. When you come into a place where you really recognize that what's for you is going to be there for you and what's not, you can't make stay. That's when I feel like this 10 of Cups can come in. And I do feel like you have this 10 of Cups. I don't know if you are. I think you already know this person, to be honest. If not, I feel like they're coming quickly. This is going to be, you might just be stressing about, like, are you ever going to find real love? And whatever it is, there's something that needs to be surrendered. And I feel like as soon as you're able to surrender, this connection can come in. Justice. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. Lover's card. Gemini very strong now. Definitely the love of your life. And again, I feel like it's possible you just haven't even met this person yet is what I'm getting right now. So you're just kind of like getting to this point where you're like, I don't know, maybe your biological clock is ticking. Maybe you're ready to have babies or, hi Rex. You know what? I probably will do that tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow, depending on how I feel after this. So let me just get a little more on the outcome, but it does feel like once you surrender, I feel like it's you. It could be vice versa. You know, you can switch the roles as needed, but it does feel like it's you that needs to surrender and just know that we can't make stuff come in that isn't for us, and we can't stop something from coming in. I mean, unless we're not doing the next right thing. If we're sitting here worried and constantly, almost like I'm seeing you try to like kind of make outcomes happen, maybe even with the wrong people, and the divine's like, stop, we got the right one on the way. So this is why it's a need to surrender when we're really trying to kind of customize everything around us, people, places, and things. And while we should definitely be selective about the people, places, and things in our lives. I'm getting that you're like trying to make that person a little more like this to fit the, you know, it's like, no, the real one, the right one that's already going to be right when you meet him is on the way. But I do feel like you're kind of stressing. Again, I'm getting for some of you, you're ready to have babies and you're like, I'm 35 now. And this is, and the doctors say this isn't healthy and this is scary or whatever it is. Fuck all that. God's got this. Okay. So like the plan is already made for you. The divine's got this. You've got this. Your body's in good shape. You're fine. Everything's going to be fine. And this connection is going to come in. But it is asking you to surrender to the divine plan. Understand, this is how you surrender, and this is it. The divine has a plan. There is something really set up just for you that aligns just right with you. That is that has saved my life. Just really recognizing that and then watching things come in that you couldn't have paid me to believe I would get, even though I wanted. And watching how like just magical the divine really is, and how the grace, and it's just magical. So it's asking you to surrender, and as soon as you do, it does look like this is coming in. And I do believe you're going to have babies and everything with this person, okay? Whatever it is you want, cats, dogs, whatever kind of babies you want. It does look like that is a potential if we can really let go of the kind of need to know right now. I get it's saying not the need to know even, like I get that, but it's saying like that you're starting to kind of almost settle in areas that you shouldn't be settling in, or go for people that you wouldn't normally go for. Because you're like, I guess it's got to happen now. And the divine's like, we got this. We got it all planned out. We're not going to wait until you're too old to have babies, okay? That keeps coming through. So that's for somebody. Hi. Okay, sorry, you guys. Moving right along here to Libra. Libra, hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little love reading for you. We're going to start out with the Romance Angels deck here, and then we'll get some tarot as well. Just to check in on your love life. We'll check out your energy, your person's energy, and an overall energy, as well as a potential outcome. Express your love here, Libra. We'll see if we can get one more of these. We did. It says free yourself and express your love. I'm getting that it's saying that you're kind of reluctant to share your feelings with somebody that you truly care about, and it's got you imprisoned in your own solitude, which is a weird message, right? But let me just find out more. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and it's time to take control. Take back control of your life. Okay, so this is about while I think that the divine will send us the one, I'm getting there's this situation where you're needing to kind of approach a situation, or let me find out more. You got the Magician. I feel like you're sitting at home trying to manifest somebody into your living room. This is what I'm getting right now. I'm sorry about that. It ain't gonna happen, okay? When the divine is like, you gonna have to get up off that couch. And I'm not saying you're lazy. I'm just saying that, like, you don't need to go around telling everybody in the world that you love them or anything like that, but you are going to need to actually, I believe in the magic of the divine, but the divine is probably calling you to go do things, go on a hike, go here, go there, go to the movies by yourself, go to dinner by yourself, where you may run into the love of your life, or you maybe already know who this person is and you're refusing to communicate it to them. You're just literally hoping to manifest them into your living room. But let me get more, okay, guys, before I start talking shit. But that was already coming through, and then you got the Magician, and I'm like, that's adorable, because I'm watching you like, please, God, bring me blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, baby, how about just go get blah, 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 blah. Might have rejected you. Okay, let's figure out more. Let me see here. You might be going after the wrong person or try to manifest somebody that isn't meant for you, but I'm not going to say that's for sure. I do feel like there's a great outcome here with some type of love offer with a Leo or a Pisces or a Gemini or a Virgo. I'm going to have to clarify again, guys, and that's okay, because you know what? We got all kinds of time. Hi, Cece. Happy evening. Okay, so this Magician, let's see what you're manifesting here. I mean, in a general sense, I feel like you are, it says free yourself and express your love. I feel like you're trying to telepathically communicate with somebody who needs your third dimensional communication at this time. The Two of Wands. There's a need for you to step out of a comfort zone here that you're in. It could be your house, okay? I feel like you're stuck at home here, or you're afraid. This is like almost like not their energy. This is the energy you think they have, okay? The Four of Cups. Let me see here if I can get more on it. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to get one more on it because I do like the Wheel of Fortune, but wow, Knight of Cups in there. You have the Knight of Cups twice and the Five of Coins is also in their energy. So the Four of Cups, the Five of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like they've been, this is what I'm getting here. There's somebody that you maybe had run into or approached originally, and it felt like they rejected you. I don't think they did. I think they were not doing well in their financial department. Do you know what it feels like when you can't pay your own bills and you've tried? It's like, I get one, being lazy and just not even doing anything about it. When you're literally sitting there trying to do the right thing and get a job, and it's a terrifying feeling when there's like literally no control that you have over this poverty. A lot of times I just get a mindset on this Five of Coins, but I do feel like this person was encountering or experiencing some serious financial struggle when you approached them. And I feel like you thought they rejected you with the Four of Cups here. This is a very specific story, and they usually are. Sorry, guys. But it's saying that I feel like things are starting to turn in their favor here with the Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like it's saying that they may come towards you with the Knight of Cups here. I feel like they will come towards you and kind of communicate with you authentically about why I think they know that you felt rejected as well. But there was just like, I'd rather Libra feels rejected than know what I'm going through. Like they didn't want to not have what they felt like they needed to bring to the table for this connection here. But I do feel like it is a passionate connection with the King of Wands in the overarching energy. And the Knight of Cups in the outcome. I do feel like there is a love offer coming, and the Knight of Cups is also in their energy. Again, I feel like they've overcome some sort of financial setback. And I don't think it was a little one. I think it was a huge, terrifying, I don't know how I'm going to pay my mortgage for the next year or whatever it is. And I feel like they were trying. I don't feel like they were lazy about it at all. And so sometimes that's just so scary when you literally are doing everything that you are at least aware is a possibility, right? You're doing everything you think is all you can do. And nothing seems to be working out. Oh my God, I have these bills due. Oh my God, I have kids to feed, whatever it is. It's terrifying. And I'm getting that that's when you kind of came into contact with this person or approached them. I do feel like you approached them. Now I feel like you're sitting in your living room trying to manifest them. I do think they're coming in. And I actually think they're coming towards you with the Knight of Cups. But this can't be for everybody. So as always, take everything that is going on in the third dimension at face value, because there is this part where the energy says one thing and what their physical body will do is up to them, and there is free will involved. But I would say that in a general sense, the divine is working on this with both of you on both ends. And I do really feel like with the Wheel of Fortune after that, Five of Pentacles, that is saying that things are really going to start shifting in their favor in everything. When we really start to feel like we're able to care for ourselves, everything is okay, right? It's like, I can breathe. It's so scary and literally suffocating, which is kind of why the divine brings us into that low of a vibration sometimes. Yeah, I believe it is the divine. People think I'm so like demonic for saying that. But I think there is this beautiful release of a need to A, control outcomes, B, release our attachment to things. And that's when we can really have everything without it changing us internally, okay? For the worse. It changed, when we change for the better, it's like there's no going back to that. Anyways, that's what I'm getting right now. Kind of got a little weird at the end there. But I do feel like there's a good situation for you coming, as always, if you're doing the work on yourself, whatever needs to be done, that we are all offered this abundant lifestyle with great love, great connections, great friendships, great jobs, great business, whatever it is. We all have that available to us if we can really work through whatever it is that kind of is blocking. Usually it's mental blockages. And again, with that Five of Pentacles, I do feel like this person was just going through a process of letting go of their attachment to things. Sometimes, the divine uses the most interesting ways, rock bottoms of all kinds, to get us to really let go of that third dimensional way of believing and seeing. Hi, Expeditor Dean. We're moving right along here, you guys, to Scorpio. I love you so much, by the way, Libra. Okay, I just want to say that I love you, and they are gonna work out for you. Things are working out for you, even though in the darkness, sometimes it gets a little dark. I don't know if you're feeling dark, but I do feel like they were, and I feel like you felt rejected by them. But I do feel like they're coming in. Okay, and on to Scorpio again, guys. Hi, my name is Melissa. Can I get you some tarot cards here, as well as the Romance Angels cards? I'm just going to check in on your love life. Whatever the divine has for information for you, advice. Sometimes it's just information, and I'm like, well, what's the point of even saying this? I'm sure they already know this about their life. Romantic feelings, it says here. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Scorpio. Somebody's got you feeling a little smitten, I'm getting. Let's see if we can get another one. New love, it feels like. Ooh, that sounds sexy, right? Make the effort, Scorp, and playfulness. So yeah, there is, I talk about this with you guys all the time because I'm a big Scorpio fan. I probably most, if not all of my best friends and my crushes were all Scorpios, okay? Because I'm a water sign as well. And there's this intimidating factor about a Scorpio. Well, there's a real soft part of a Scorpio that not many people will see. But that is, you don't have to show everybody, but in love, I do feel like it's saying, like, show that cute side of you, male, female, or non-binary. Show that adorable little you to whoever this is, this new love that's coming in, for both of your sake, because it's more fun that way. It's like, why wouldn't you want to enjoy it, right? We don't want to always have to be like, I'm watching somebody with like so much makeup on and hair done that like they don't want to move their face, right? That doesn't seem fun at all. And I'm getting like, this is like, let your hair down and be more playful with this person because they're actually going to be really fun. I think sometimes we get like that too because we're like, are we supposed to be dating this person who's so fucking boring? What is this guy? So this is not going to be a boring person. This is somebody who you're actually going to enjoy, who you're actually supposed to be with. Two of Wands. I'm guessing you're going to need to step out of a comfort zone here though. And I'm getting that it's saying because you're going to be tempted to kind of approach this in the same way that you've approached other situations. Which again, I'm not saying you're prissy or stuck up or anything. I'm saying that you might kind of play cool, play hard to get. She's playing hard to get. Does she likes me? I'm pretty sure that always comes through for you guys when that comes through. And so it's like play, but not like hard to get. Play, have fun. Okay. The Eight of Wands here. I do feel like somebody is going to be communicating with you. So I feel like you know this person, but I do feel like you haven't decided yet, or I don't think either of you have really decided yet. Is this a romantic thing, or are we just, or what's going on yet? But I feel like they're going to be communicating authentically towards you, to you, with the Six of Swords here and the Six of Wands. That's a lot of balance, right? 6 and the 6. The Six of Swords, they might be at a distance from you. For a lot of you, that's what I'm getting with the Six of Swords and the outcome. And the Six of Wands is about a victory. I feel like this is going to be that love that we all hopefully end up in, right? The kind of love that is like, that's what all those tool fucking sheds were for, right? All those idiots I dated before. They were just to show me how fucking wonderful this motherfucker is. I do feel like your victory is here. It feels sexy, but it is asking you to just be cool, like be playful with it, like have fun, be cute. Because I think that there's a lot of times in a Scorpio's life, I think it has a lot to do with you guys having a big old heart under all that hardness. Whatever scorpions are made out of, are they hard? You got a stinger, I know that shit. I've been stung by y'all before, okay? But what I'm saying is, I feel like it's just saying there's a need to show that I'm getting your soft femininity. Of course, this feels like it's for a female that I'm reading to. Could be male, female, or non-binary. Though, and it could be any type of relationship. What I'm saying is that I feel like it's asking you to flirt. I just saw flirt a little bit, be a little flirty with it, have a little fun with it. That's what I'm getting right now, Scorpio. So have fun with that. That sounds exciting. Buenas noches. Okay, Sagittarius. Hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little love reading for you. We're going to start out with the Romance Angels deck, and then we will get some tarot as well. And check out your energy, the person you have in mind's energy, honeymoon, and release your ex. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and the time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so I do feel like you have somebody new in your sights, or even already you deserve love. I do feel like you're holding on to something that was less than loving, something that crushed your ego a little bit, is what I'm getting right now. I feel like I get this on you a lot. So whoever is the Sagittarius in my readings, oh, it's kind of a sweet balance that you have here. These both came out for your energy, the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. The Emperor always comes out in your energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancerian, but it is saying to me that I think you're coming into balance with your masculine and feminine energies. And again, we all have both. And I know that there's a need for kind of like the feminine to show her femininity and the masculine to show their masculinity, but both are going to need to show their femininity when coming into a connection here. And I do feel like it's saying that you're coming into that. I feel like it's saying if you release your ex, you will be able to be more vulnerable. I feel like there's somebody that is crushing your ego a little bit, and you just kind of standing in your power, male, female, or non-binary, and being a little kind of cold-shouldered, or I'm getting just really, it's actually about being afraid of being hurt more than taking control of your own life. And the Queen of Cups is about really coming into this energy of a faith into the divine, a connection to the divine, a connection to your own feminine energy, which is your spirit, really trusting your own intuition and really releasing anything that wasn't, anything that made you feel like you had to beg for it is what I'm getting. And I don't think you really begged, but anything that made you feel like you had to talk them into loving you, that's not for you. It wasn't that you weren't good enough for them either. It's that it wasn't for you. So we'll never have to talk the one that's for us into loving us. And that's just kind of what I'm getting here. There's a need to release somebody who you felt like you needed to fucking hard sales them on loving you. Like you needed to constantly prove how amazing you are. You'll never need to do that for the person that is for you, okay? You are amazing. But if this motherfucker can't see it, which I'm sure they can, I think it just wasn't for you. That was loud. Oh. Hi, Stacey. All right, so let's get some on your person's energy, maybe. So the Queen of Cups and the Emperor in your energy. I really love that. Maybe it's just saying that you are getting in touch with your femininity because you are really releasing this ex. I don't even know if it was an ex. I feel like it's somebody you didn't even get. Okay, I'm sorry. Like it's somebody like the prize, right? I'm getting the catch, but it's like they were a catch, right? But not for you. And they weren't really a catch. They were just like everything on paper. Perfect. Check, check, check. But I don't think they were very deep or soulful. And I think you are with the Queen of Cups here. So let's get more. I think you'd have been disappointed had you caught them. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. The Strength card here. This is, I think you could be having a Leo come in for you. I think there's something new coming in that's going to be wish fulfillment. You guys do see my hair just fucking kicking it. Well, what the fuck? And I'm pretty sure it's still on me. Oh, she gets attacked. She gets attacked by her own hair. Oh my God, you guys. This one's going fucking viral. This one just went viral. I'm in a weird fucking mood. 9 of Cups is the outcome here. I love this. I'm not going to clarify anything. You've got 2 major arcanas, the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Cups in the outcome. Then you have the Page, one of my favorite cards, not everybody's favorite card, the Page of Wands. He doesn't look, if you look at the fucking imagery on a Page of Wands and then listen to some of the explanations about the Page of Wands, it just doesn't add up for me. And I'm an energy reader anyways, but there's something so wonderful about, like, meaning literally he's wondering, right? He's looking in amazement, in awe. I think you're coming into a connection where this person is actually going to fucking amaze you, right? Like there was something, again, on the surface of this ex that you're needing to release. But this person is, you're going to be like, what? I didn't even know this existed. Okay. So it's really time to do some releasing meditations, whatever it is you got to do. Really understand that somebody, if you had to beg anybody or talk somebody into how amazing you are, first of all, again, I'm sure they saw it. Doesn't matter how amazing you are if you're not for somebody, though. So you can't make that happen. And it's like, people are always wondering, how do I know if God, if God wants me to be with somebody? It's like, because it'll work out and they won't be with somebody else. And, there's like, I'm getting that they maybe had other people. It's just like, no, it won't. That's not how it works. And the divine, God, whatever you believe in, really wants us to love ourselves enough to walk away from shit like that and just know that we deserve better than that. Even if they are fucking our soulmates or whatever it is, even, we think they're so amazing or whatever it is, we deserve better than that. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And I do feel like you have better than that coming in. Somebody who's literally going to make you go, who the fuck was that ex of mine? You won't even remember who that person was. Okay. Moving right along here, guys. To Capricorn. Capricorn, hi, honeys. Melissa here. Sagittarius got me all out of steam and shit again. God dang, they've been passionate lately. So let's get you guys some Romance Angels cards, and then we're going to get some tarot as well to see about your love life, guys, okay? We got trust, a little surrender action here. Things are working out for you. And yes, it just gets like in the drought. Guys, the drought, it's so long and scary, okay? But if you could try to enjoy the drought as much as you can, I'm like just watching you fucking get a blow-up pool and shit in the drought and splash around with your little fucking mocktail or cocktail, whatever you prefer. And really try to enjoy the drought as much as you possibly can, because then when harvest season or the rain comes, baby, it's just going to be like, holy shit, I thought I was in heaven already. Like, and then, whoa, this shit just hit me like so healing family issues and trust, okay? Let's get more, of course. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? And the situation is calling for you to have faith. I saw the 4 and the 4 of fuck. If you ever heard healing family issues in 2 cards, I just felt like it was the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, which I just saw. I do feel like you're healing from an upbringing, okay, or a family, or home, which I think the 4s represent in any case. And then I just saw the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, you guys. So I'm going to stop shuffling like that. But the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, same thing. I feel like there was a very painful family situation for whoever I'm reading for at this time. If this isn't for you guys, you can always watch your other placements. This one does feel a little painful already, but it feels like childhood trauma. And it feels like the 10 of, like I said, it was the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups that I had just saw. And that is about a time where we kind of come to the end. The 10s are completions, the end of a painful, like a long, painful journey. And I'm getting like, a lifetime full of shame. I'm getting like, you've been shamed and then you shamed yourself and then you kept feeling like everybody else was shaming you. It's like this, fucking everything's stabbing me and it hurts so bad, right? And then the 10 of Cups, it's like the rainbow after the storm. It's like, this isn't just like, we don't go through, when we've gone through a traumatic life, it's traditionally because we have a huge purpose here in this lifetime. So I'm getting a huge purpose here, Capricorn, that you are here maybe and likely to kind of guide other human beings who are going through those similar family issues that you had went through. I feel like you're in a place where you can heal from it now, where the bad guy is gone. You're no longer in the trauma. But I feel like you're going to help people that are still stuck in the trauma kind of navigate their way out if you can kind of heal these family issues. It's saying forgive your parents, not for them if they've been abusive to you or whoever it is. It doesn't even have to be parents. There is something that happened in your childhood and it was traumatic. And it's asking you to kind of forgive, just knowing that your path wasn't even there up to them. Your path was up to the divine, and your path was so big, the divine brought you into a traumatic upbringing so that you could help the whole world ascend and heal through this. We're in the biggest time of ascension right now. And it's like it's center stage, baby. It's your time to shine. We just need to, I don't even think you need to call your parents, or you could write them a letter and you don't even have to give it to them, and truly forgive them. And even then thank them for having to be the bad guy to get you into this huge purpose and abundant life that you've been being prepped for is what I'm getting. Your entire life, entire painful life, baby. And I'm not trying to downplay it. What I am saying is like, we could just die with that, right? And just have this whole traumatic, painful life. or we could use it for what it's actually here for, to like catapult us into this huge life of purpose where we get to help people through. And usually that will come with, financial stability, filthy richness, okay, whatever it is. But it's been a process, a huge awakening. And again, not everybody gets to go through, and I say gets to because I'm a trauma survivor myself. I feel very blessed to have gone through the things I've gone through, because I do feel like I've got a lot of wisdom and a lot of gifts that have come through only because of those traumas. You just don't get to fucking have that life, that like good life where you get nurtured by your parents and loved up on and kissed at night and shit like that, and then become somebody who powerfully helps the world ascend, right? So you had to go through these things to become what you are passionate about becoming. Again, that's not going to be for everybody. So if it's not for you, don't get offended by it. But I feel whoever I'm reading for here in the Capricorns is got a huge calling here. I'm getting the Judgment card is usually the awakening card for me, but I'm getting the calling. Okay, there's a movie coming or a show coming through called The Calling. The Calling, I think that's what it's called. The Five of Wands. Yeah, I don't even think this is necessarily about love, but I do feel like if it is about love, I feel like you've even run into connections that are, I'm going to say that I'm with all these cards, I'm getting to this where you've purposely picked out, I would say not purposefully, subconsciously chosen people who had the same kind of dynamic as your family did, the same traumatic kind of dynamic. And I think it's because as a tough Capricorn, you probably suppressed a lot of that pain from your childhood and didn't even realize it was still buried inside of you. So the divine brought you some tumultuous connections that felt like, fuck, now I had this traumatic childhood. Now I have these fucking abusive people that just take advantage of me and shit like that. I'm getting just super defensive, just rude. The relationships, friendships, whatever it is. And the divine is like, to bring that stuff to the surface, they really want you to heal from this trauma so that you can really do what you're called to do or you're here to do. I do feel like this is more of a business reading with the Three of Pentacles here, and I'm sorry about that. I just feel like it's saying you keep running into the wrong love because right now you're being asked to focus on yourself. Trust the divine has a plan for that. When we focus on ourselves, it's not like, oh my God, I'm going to be in hermit mode for the rest of my life. It's like, would you be in hermit mode if you knew that every dream you've ever had would come to fruition? Would you be in hermit mode for 1 year if you knew at the end of that 1 year, everything you ever dreamt of could come in because you got to the point of healing the family issues and really getting to the bottom of just why you're coming into connections that aren't good for you and jobs that aren't good for just a lot of people. It feels like everything's against you at this time. And I know that feeling very well. And it's saying there's a reason for all of that. And I know you can't see it now if you're in the pain, but I promise you, if you do some writing exercises, really write to the people that have hurt you. It doesn't have to be your parents, but it feels like for a lot of you it is. Communication is key, and you don't have to give it to them. It's key because you need to release that energy from, just like when you want to manifest something and they say it's important to script. It's just as important when you want to unmanifest something from your core. Okay, so scripting it out of you is just as important as scripting it into existence as well. Okay. That got a little windy. I love you guys so much. And we are going to move along here. Capricorn, I feel like you have some huge coming. It's kind of like giving me like acid reflux, okay? Because I feel like there's something huge like buried in there, but as soon as it comes out, like you're going to start to see things coming into like immediate fruition for you, okay? Manifesting very quickly as soon as you can release whatever's stuck there, kind of blocking everything, which I think is, again, just anger towards your parents who probably didn't want to be bad parents. That was like, if we could, when we were babies or kids, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Nobody's like, I want to be a real shitty parent, make my kid go through a bunch of fucking trauma. And, that's nobody's dream. But I will say that it was always planned for you to kind of get to where you are now or where you're going. So if you can really forgive them because they literally didn't have a choice. The divine had it set up like this so you could be the chosen one or whatever. It's kind of what I'm getting that energy of. So I love you so much. Moving right along to Aquarius. Whew, a lot of passion in here tonight, guys. Hi, Carla. I'm sorry, you guys. Trying to get in on your guys' fucking little show over there that you're having. All right. I love you guys so much. Moving right along here to Aquarius. Hey there, gorgeous. Melissa here. We're going to do a little love reading for you. We're going to start out with the romance angels, and then we're going to get some tarot as well, just to see what your love life has cooking. What you got cooking? Good looking? Is that? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? A wedding, it sounds like. Let's see what else we can get. Aqua. Oh my God, you guys are so fucking cute. I just want to take you home, okay? Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm just so blessed. I'm so grateful for all of you. Keep an open mind and wedding. Pay attention to the red flags. Interesting stuff here. I'm getting like this false twin being sent in first, but let's get more. Or somebody literally is married and they're not telling you that. Okay, let's just see. I don't want to be getting fucking all nasty over here. Okay, guys? Aquarius, I feel like I always talk shit about your person. I don't know why. It's like I don't try to. This is what comes through, guys. Okay? I'm protective of my viewers. I am a mama bear. If you ever seen a mama bear, they ain't got shit on me. Okay? Let's see what we got here. For Aquarius, please. Eek. Maybe it's you, boo. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you I should be mad at right now, Naughty. I'm just kidding. The devil, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know. I'm feeling a little awkward now. Do I look red? Okay. I don't know why this keeps hiding everybody's things, but weird, right? Hey, good looking. Okay. I just love your life here, honey, that you're going to need to, maybe you're married. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I don't know. There's something, I don't know, I think you are being kind of tempted, okay? I did say that earlier, like they might throw in a false twin. I feel like your ego is tempting you right now. I feel like I'm watching somebody kind of crawl across your bed in their lingerie and shit. You might be a male, either male or female, non-binary. But I'm watching like this devil in a sexy fucking lingerie, and they don't look like this, by the way, in my vision. But kind of like trying to tempt you, because they could be in fucking boxer shorts or whatever they're in. But they're trying to kind of like tempt you, and I think it's not for you, because I think that I don't even think they have a great personality. Okay, I'm sorry about that. And B, I don't think they treat you very good either, male, female, or non-binary. But I do feel like you actually have somebody lovely here. It could be a Virgo that is actually meant for you and is your Two of Cups. But I get you are, you're like, I'm watching somebody crawl across the bed with a fucking rose in their fucking mouth and shit, and in their sexy lingerie, and again, or boxers, whatever it is for you. And you're staring at them, and the love of your life is trying to get your attention. Okay, so there's a need to kind of. I even feel like the person that you are being tempted by might be married, okay? So you'll know by that. The divine doesn't send us our soulmate all married and shit in a married package. People will disagree with me on that, but at least at this moment, it's not right. Like, it's not meant to be. And I don't believe in being married for the rest of the time if we're no longer in love. I believe in union, definitely. And I definitely want to get married someday myself, but I don't believe in being married to somebody that we're not in love with or that we're not meant to be with. But I'm saying that in that instance, if the divine is, if somebody is married to the wrong person, they're not going to send them in lingerie and a fucking rose in their mouth while they're married, okay? And I do feel like you have good love, but you're being kind of tempted by something. This could be anything. Use the energy however you want to. But I do get there's a need to kind of resist a temptation, okay? It's gonna be an obvious temptation that you're gonna be like, well, that's definitely a bad idea. That was weird. I was like watching it just looks bad. It looks like danger, and it looks like not real danger, but kind of actually. I'm getting like, you don't want to catch what they got. Okay, I'm sorry. That's so weird. I never say shit like that. I love you guys so much. We're going to move right along. Aquarius, I'm sorry about this, okay? But it is saying you need to check your temptations, okay, baby? And if you don't want true love and you're not worried about getting an STD, go ahead with that motherfucker in the laundry crawling across your bedroom or in the boxer shorts. But I do feel like you have a really great person that is either right in your sights or right outside of your sights because you're too focused on this devil, which in turn is making you kind of the devil yourself, okay? I love you so much. We're not going to fight about this. This is what I'm getting, okay? We'll talk soon, okay, guys? I love you. Moving right along to Pisces. Pisces, hi. Melissa here. Save me from Aquarius. I'm just kidding. Aquarius doesn't mind when I talk like that to them. I'm just kidding, and I'm not being mean or shameful, guys. I love you so much. I'm just trying to be candid about shit that we go through for real in real life, okay? And we all get these things that tempt us. That's for sure. It's just about can we avoid them, or shall we go down one more little toxic fucking cycle and then be done? You decide. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, one more little ride ain't gonna hurt nobody. So do whatever you want to do, but I would say that you're not going to find prosperity with that devil in the red dress, okay? Worth waiting for and playfulness. Pisces, I'm sorry, I was talking to Aquarius for so long. I got a little stuck on their person, on them, on things, okay, guys? Pisces, my name's Melissa. Worth waiting for and playfulness. Honeymoon. Sounds exciting to me. Exciting. I forgot the whole X part of that and shit, okay, guys? All right, so let's get some tarot on this, guys. Worth waiting for, playfulness, and honeymoon. I do feel like there's something that's been a brewing that really is going to lead to, I'm not just getting a honeymoon after a wedding. It's like the fucking, like, okay, like it's cute, okay? You know how we kind of go through these shitty dating and like we meet this little schmuck and that little schmuck and that little schmoo, okay? And then we get to finally come into, it's like I'm watching like the rest of your life be the honeymoon. Where you just literally get to be, but it's not just like, you're not just lazy with it. You don't just lay there and snore and fart and shit. Sorry, that's so weird. This is like, you want to be a better fucking person because they make you feel so good and you make them feel so, it's like you guys become better people together. It's so fucking beautiful, whatever this is. Let's find out more. Uh-oh. The schmuck and the schmoo are still hurting, it looks like. So I feel like there's going to be a need. I feel like you might be the one worth waiting for, okay, at this time. I feel like you might be getting over one of these dick holes. You fucking, I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot stop my potty mouth tonight. She's on fire. So we have the Two of Swords. Oh, well, fuck it, you guys. What are you even doing here? Looking for, what is this? The Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels real iffy. Okay, guys? Although, justice will be served. I do think there is a need for patience here, you guys. I don't always get patience on the Justice card, but there's like worth waiting for. You have the Three of Swords. They have the Two of Swords. I feel like you're in the middle of a heartbreak or healing from something that that was really painful. And I feel like this person is terrified of being hurt. I ultimately do think there's going to be a sense of balance and clarity in the outcome here. I do feel like you're going to have somebody who's kind of like the truth compared to what you've ever known. So, yeah, I think you feel like that everybody's deceitful or deceiving at this time. I do feel like with the Justice card, you're going to find somebody who really does match your energy. But in order for, you don't want somebody to match this energy of yours right now. So it's about really getting in and doing healing that needs to be done here. And I'm getting that it's saying with playfulness here, I'm getting that it's like, sure, Melissa will tell you to cry out your feelings, and that's how we release negative energy. But there is this beautiful thing called like going and connecting with nature and Mother Nature and Earth, and doing it by yourself is so empowering because it's like you didn't need nobody, and the divine doesn't need you to have anybody, and Mother Earth is out there, and she's literally ready to give you all of her energy. That sounded like a fucking scene of a movie. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, my rings are all fucking gone. What is happening in my life? We're going to just let it go, okay, guys? Back to you. No, I haven't been drinking. I don't drink. But I feel like a little bit right now. So, you guys, get out in nature is what I'm getting right now to do some of this healing. I feel like connecting with the divine and nature and whatever you find peaceful and beautiful. I'm getting like the ocean, if you have that available to you. Would be lovely for you. Obviously, you're a water sign, and water will be really very healing for the emotional body. It really does. I don't know if you know this feeling or if you can acknowledge this or recognize this, but when you're in a lake or an ocean, not necessarily a pool for me, anyways. I don't know, and I'm guessing you're an energy reader as well. Anyways, when you don't, you just kind of feel like you just want to hug everybody, or like this energy. It's so soothing, like it's love. That's what like water is. It really soothes your emotions, and I'm getting that could really help you kind of get through this heartbreak quickly. And I feel like the more you kind of heal your own emotional body, the more that your partner or the person that's coming in for you's emotional body will heal, or their fears will be overcome. They won't be like afraid to be hurt anymore. So we're moving right along here, you guys. I got a little stuck there. Holy shit, you guys. I don't know. Somebody arrest me or something. Aries, my name is Melissa. You got soulmate here, Aries. We're going to get one more. I'm going to get you some romance angels cards here. Did my hair almost start on fire when I went down there? That was crazy, you guys. Soulmates for you, Aries. And we're going to get one more card here from the romance angels. And then we're going to get some tarot as well. Checking into your love life. See how things are going. All right, guys. Let's check it out. Soulmate. I like that, Aries. It says, yes, this is your soulmate, if you were wondering. Pretty straightforward there, Aries, and worth waiting for. So I feel like you've had somebody on your mind or in your sights, but let's get more because I've been talking a little too much before I get the tarot cards out. And let's just get some tarot on it first. Okay, guys? Yummy, yowza, and trouza. The King of Cups. So you're in love is what I'm feeling right now. It's just like true, deep, fucking yummy ass love. You're all emotionally fucking intelligent about it and shit. You're not just goo goo gaga all over the motherfuckers, but you're like, I'd die for you, homie. That's what I'm getting. Is like just like, but you don't even say it, or it's like they just know it by looking at you or feeling the energy that you're giving off right now. It's sexy. All right, guys. I'm getting a little weird, okay? Bedtime. Mommy's bedtime. Okay, so they have something they need to release. Let me get more though on the outcome here. The soulmate, Knight of Swords. I'm going to clarify this, guys, because I don't love their energy. Does feel like okay, like it says soulmate, and then the soulmate card of all the cards, the fucking Six of Cups, past life connection, that kind of connection that makes you feel all gooey. And what I'm getting, like what I always the energy I always get off the Six of Cups is, do you remember when you used to get little butterflies in your tummy and shit? I haven't had that in a long ass fucking time, but I get a little butterflies in my tummy every time this comes out. So that's what I'm getting, like, oh my God. It's like you kind of feel like all giddy and shit. Make you feel like a little schoolgirl and shit. You're like, I haven't felt like this since I was a little schoolgirl and shit. That's what I'm getting right now. Or maybe it's them because you're feeling all like stable. No, I feel like they got you kind of butterfly-y in the tummy here. Super in love. But let me clarify them with this Four of Pentacles. I'm not digging that, but it's not the worst card in the deck either. It's not like a Five of fucking Swords or a Five of Wands. They're not feeling all defensive, but I do feel like they're having a hard time releasing some sort of lack mindset. Maybe in the love department, I feel like they're having a hard time kind of coming in vulnerably is what I'm actually getting off of this now. So the Fool card for me is about somebody who's willing to walk into a new situation without bringing all their old baggage with them. The Four of Pentacles here is telling me they're like having a hard time putting that backpack down. Like, just put that baggage down. I'm not going to sing, baby. I'm madly in love with your ass. And I feel like they're having a little bit of a hard time, but I think ultimately they will put that down, that guard, and really come in vulnerably. But let me get one more on the outcome here because I see, let me get like 15 more on the outcome here. The Three of Coins, the Empress card, and the Nine of Cups. You guys, this is sexy as hell, but I do feel like, again, your person is having a hard time letting go of, I'm just getting the sense of this false sense of control that we have as human beings, like they have any fucking choice but falling in love with you right now. It's like, no, babe, you just fall in love with me, okay? That's what I'm getting right now, and I do feel like they're going to. I feel like they're going to fucking submit in moments. But they're in that kind of in the balance at this time. Don't worry, it's coming in for you, okay, you guys? Woo, that was kind of sexy. Moving right along here. Oopsies. Guys, I don't know. How's my head look? Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry about that. Oh, shit, man. Okay, Aries looks sexy to me. Okay, guys, moving right along here to Taurus. Taurus, hi there, honey. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We're going to start out with the Romance Angels cards. And then I'm still pissed off that my ring is across the room because my fucking finger feels so naked. Don't they look funny without the fucking rings, guys? I don't know. It's not like I'm insecure about my fingers, but it feels naked, okay? I'm not going to lie about it. Let's get your love life underway here, Taurus. Tarot cards and Romance Angels. That's what we're doing here. We're going to check out your energy, the person you have in mind's energy, as well as a potential outcome here. It is safe for you to love, honey. God darn you. I know that I know. I know it is hard for a Taurian to put that guard down, that bull down, them horns down, whatever it is. I feel this very strong sense of your bull energy. Forgiving and learning, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Very imperative for us and hard for a lot of us to do. And open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? So it's kind of saying that we can't really receive love when we're not giving it unconditionally. So, and yeah, but that's kind of what keeps our heart chakra blocked is not actually pouring unconditional love. Like we kind of, when we love with expectation or love in the hopes that somebody's going to love back, or when we, for instance, this is coming up for me, so I'm going to talk about it, but there's like this energy of supporting people because you want them to support you back, okay? And I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just getting that's the energy of that. And it's like, but when we support people because we know what it's like to not be supported, and we want people to do well, and we want, and so that's what I'm getting here, is that there's going to be a need for you to love without any expectation, and whatever that is. I don't think it's asking in a love connection, because I think we need to have expectations there, or at least boundaries. The Nine of Cups in your energy. Let's get more. I do feel like there's some need to forgive something, and again, not for them, but for you to really let go of. When we hold on to grudges, it's because we don't really get that they were all set there in our path to get us to where we're going. Wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups, kind of total satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. The Fool card. I feel like you have a brand new love coming in that is kind of requiring you to. Oh, Jesus. Well, let me get one more. I'm going to clarify that. Okay, we got the Temperance card as the overarching energy. That fucking Five of Pentacles, you guys, comes out a lot, I feel like. I don't know what's going on with that. Like what it could mean collectively, just a lack mindset. It's asking, that's what I'm saying right now. Actually, I'm sorry, because I'm like about to fuck this whole thing up, miss the whole fucking thing. But what I was just talking about, how we can love unconditionally and support people because we want to support people because we want people to do well. We love them and shit. Without needing them to support us back, because God is going to send us people who will support us. It doesn't have to be the same people we support, nothing like that. We can pour into the world without needing the world to pour back into us, and just knowing that the divine will take care of us. And we don't do things, when we do things from a space of wanting more, that's a space of lack. When we do something like support somebody, like, oh, but I'm getting like sub for sub on fucking, if you're a YouTube tarot card reader or any kind of YouTube fucking person, and you're going around saying sub for sub, this is like you sub to people and you don't need them to sub back to you, baby, because the divine will send you, as long as you're supporting the people that are, you're feeling appreciative of, there's going to be people that are appreciating you sent to you. Okay, is what I'm getting right here. And I feel like it's a lack mindset that we're trying to get out of. I did clarify it with the Ace of Coins, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in, a very abundant beginning coming in. But it is going to be actually asking you to get out of the lack mindset first, which is, again, when we feel like we don't want to support somebody because we don't think it's like, I get this because this has happened to me where I support somebody and I'm like, oh, maybe they hate me, so I like unsupport them, right? I don't want to I don't want people to be there's this weird like unwillingly associated with me. So I've had that happen here on YouTube where I share something of somebody's and I'm like, oh shit, what if they hate me? What if they, I'm kind of controversial. I can be a little controversial. So what if they don't like me? So then I will backtrack on that. And I'm not saying that kind of energy, but the kind of energy where it's like, oh, fuck them. They didn't fucking like me back or something like that. That energy, if we can get past that, and I promise you, just from recent experience, if we can get past that sort of feeling like we're the only ones lost and left out in the cold here, the divine is going to hand you this opportunity that's going to last a lifetime. And I do feel like this is in love, but I also feel like some of you guys are YouTubers and having a feeling a little stagnant in your YouTube channel or any type of, you can be on Twitch or any kind of, I'm getting a very online business energy here, which is very strange. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're not giving it enough time before you're kind of jumping to conclusions about things that you're wrong about. Okay. I'm getting that you're feeling left out in situations where you're actually quite in and you have no idea. I feel like it's, I'm sorry, that wasn't a love situation, Taurus. I really wanted it to be, but I do feel like it's saying once you kind of get out of that lack mindset and whatever you're pursuing, because you are good enough, you are smart enough, and gosh darn it, people do like you. Once you can kind of get out of the place of feeling like you're left out and everybody else loves each other, but they don't love you or something like this is what I'm getting. I love you, first of all, no idea who you are. But I love you. And it's saying that when you love you enough to go ahead and support people just because you appreciate them without them supporting you back, because you know you're good enough and you're smart enough. And I can't stop saying that shit. You guys might need to watch Saturday Night Live and loosen up a little bit and become a little more playful. You deserve love, not just romantic love. It's saying that, of course, you deserve supportive, good people in your life. And you will get them as soon as you're not so afraid of showing your love to people because you're afraid you're not going to get love back. Okay. I hope that makes sense for somebody. I love you. And I get that feeling. I've been there and I've done that. And it is painful to feel like you just don't belong in the world. But you do belong in the world and you belong right where you are. And you're going to succeed and you're going to thrive. But the divine just wants to know that you know it before it happens. That you know it's going to be because you believe in yourself enough. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. I love you guys so much. Moving right along to Gemini. Guys, we're getting there, okay? We're almost home. We're almost to home stretch here. Home base. All right. I'm tired. Gemini, hi, my name is Melissa. You guys, what did I do to my hair? I know when I did it, the fucking rings went flying, I think. Gemini, my name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader for the next few minutes here. Just going to get your love situation cooking here. Flirt, it says, okay. Sounds like you, actually. I'm sorry. I think you guys are probably one of the better flirts. You and Aries, maybe. True love for yourself. And I mean flirt like in a lighthearted, airy kind of way, right? Aries, and your air sign. That's cute. All that went together so well for me. I kind of tied that shit up like a little knot. Flirt, true love for yourself. Interesting stuff. Let's get some tarot on it. We're going to shuffle this a few times here because I felt the weird blow on them, knock on them. I don't ever do that, but I feel like I need to. Okay. I did, what's that called, guys? When Palo Santo. I Palo Santo. And it might just be me. You guys, what is this funky, sleepy energy? I can't get out. I feel like Sleeping Beauty. I keep waking up like, oh my God. Kiss me, Prince Charming, okay? Is that what? No, that's not Sleeping Beauty, Melissa. Page of Wands in your energy, Gemini, here, guys. Oh. Flirt, true love, and free yourself from a situation that came to an end, it looks like. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to let go of something that had a painful ending. Let me just see here. Well, now I'm all fucking confused. King of Wands. Fucking God, what is this? It feels funny, okay, guys? Something was a painful ending. I feel like there's a lot of passion involved here, actually. A lot of passion. The Page of Wands and the King of Wands is here for like a lot of fire. I feel like you're keeping an eye on each other, but I feel like maybe they're in the middle of coming to. Let me just clarify some of this. Maybe they're in the middle of breaking up. True love, flirt, and free yourself. Maybe the free yourself is for them. Maybe they're in kind of the. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords here. Their energy. Seven of Coins. Yeah, that feels like you might be dealing with somebody coming out of a long connection here. Six of Cups, Seven of Coins. I feel like it could be your soulmate, but I do feel like you're in the middle of waiting on yeah, I think they're freeing themselves from a toxic connection, okay? Or karmic. I don't know if toxic's the right word. Karmic-y connection, kind of connection that wasn't really meant to be forever, but I feel like they've learned a lot from it. I feel like all of our situations are there for a purpose. But I do feel like they're in the middle of I feel like you're being asked to follow after whatever you're passionate about. I feel like it's asking you to stop watching for now because I feel like it's like watching paint dry. If this story is for you, I feel like you kind of keep an eye on them to see, I feel like you guys also talk. It's a very weird message, but I'm getting like you're just kind of waiting for the day they take married off their Facebook, okay, or something weird like that. And it doesn't have to be that specific. But I get they're kind of keeping an eye on things, and I get it's like watching a pot boil. That shit takes for fucking ever. And I swear to God, just watching it makes that energy so the fucking water can't boil or something like that. So if you can, it's up to you. If you can, I would say to try to avoid watching so that it really can come in. I feel like once you release it energetically, the need for it to come in, it will have room to come in. Is what I'm getting right now, whatever that is, guys. Sorry about that weird message. Moving right along here to Cancer. Cancer, hey, gorgeous. Melissa here to do a little love reading for you. We're going to get some romance angels as well as the tarot to check out your energy, the person you have in mind's energy, and a potential outcome for you guys. Let's see what we got going on here. I have lost my marbles. Heart-to-heart conversation. So, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Feel like you might be in a situation already. Or it's a past situation with reconciliation and playfulness. Yeah, I feel like it's asking you to approach this a little more lighthearted this time. Felt like you were maybe business partners last time or something like that. I'm getting like a real cold, rigid kind of vibe that it's asking you to kind of this, if we're going to reconcile this, let's do it right is what I'm getting. And then I saw the King of Cups, the Sun card, the Page of Cups, all kinds of lovely shit coming in. But again, it's asking that I don't know if this has ever happened to you. I'm a Cancer, by the way, so this could have happened to you, but doesn't have to because I know I'm a strange Cancer. But I remember when I was younger, I was traumatized. But when I would date, when I was like in my teens and shit, I was always so fucking funny, right? I had a really cute personality when I was younger. And everybody always thought I was fucking hilarious. But as soon as I would get into a relationship, that bitch left. I don't know where she went, but she was gone. Because you couldn't fucking get me to laugh to save my fucking life. And I think it had to do with like an abandonment issue or something like that. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, Cancer. Sorry. Is that you had that kind of like, that you weren't able to kind of get past. I feel like you've done a lot of healing since this connection. And I feel like you are going to be, it's just asking, you know what, really make a conscious effort to be playful in this situation. Not so serious all the time. Okay. I love you so much. We're going to get some more cards on it though. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. It's like, you're overthinking it is what I'm getting off the Seven of Cups. I never get that. Four of fucking Cups. Maybe you're overthinking it because they're avoiding you. I don't know. Let me fucking get more. You guys, I don't love the situation. Heart-to-heart conversations. I mean, reconciliation. You got your eyes on each other. It feels so unhealthy, to be honest with you. I don't love this connection. The Nine of Wands is in the outcome here. Oh, yeah, I just feel like this is feeling very too hard is what I'm getting right now. And it says heart. I mean, it's like, just be fucking straight up with this person or get the fuck out. That's what I'm getting right now. And I'm sorry about that. It could even be a soulmate that you're dealing with here, but it's like, but it doesn't matter if you're not going to be communicative or honest or forthcoming or vulnerable with this person, more playful with this person. There's no reason to be in this situation. You can be miserable all by yourself. Okay. I can do bad all by myself. I don't know what that is, but if I can think of that or find that, I will link it in the fucking, you guys, I'm so sorry, community tab. I'm so tired all of a sudden, whatever happened here. It doesn't feel very healthy at this time, Cancer. It does say have a heart-to-heart conversation though, so it's just like, even if it is unhealthy and it's not going to work out, it's like, just if you deserve to be able to forthcomingly communicate with people, okay? You don't need to hide this or try to be more like that or don't say that because that's not what you say to people. Like, don't modify yourself for any motherfucking body, okay? And if this person is for you, then I feel like it could be worked out. And if it's not for you, I feel like that works out for you too. Like, get them out of your way because you don't want to be with anybody you can't be forthcoming with. That's period, point fucking blank. Okay? I love you guys. Moving right along. I'm sorry. Leo, last one here tonight, guys. We got the Romance Angels cards here. We're going to get some tarot as well. I got a little sleepy, guys, and I'm sorry about that. Leo, Virgo's birthday is almost over, and you're not going to be last anymore. Okay, guys? Sorry that I've been taking so long, or I've been so sleepy for you. Religious factors and true love. You know what's funny about me here, guys? Because I'm always like, religious factors? What the fuck world are we in? The fucking Stone Age? What the fuck? And I guess there are, we all as human beings assume that others think like us. If you can just kind of go around looking around at what people are accusing everybody of. We always assume people think like us. And so I just really didn't think people were fucking out here like shallowly not fucking dating people because of religion or race or like, I thought that we were all past that, like in the Stone Age. But apparently this is a big issue, and I didn't really fucking know it, okay? This is a big issue like quicksand, okay? And I really am shocked by this. I'm just starting to realize that I really have lived under some sort of fucking weird rock and for a long time. My whole entire life is what I'm getting here. So that's what I'm getting here. Oh my God, you guys. The Queen of Swords in your energy, the Ten of Cups in your person's energy, true love, religious factors. I don't know, honey. Maybe it's you, and I don't know. It doesn't have to be religious factors because I still can't get over that. Is that a thing? Like, it is. People do really see like the egotistical layer, and I don't see the egotistical layer. And people think that's bad, right? I'm like, no, I'll take that all day over being judgy about like the stupidest shit. But I'm getting here that it might be you, honey, that has to kind of get past something. And I feel like I've gotten this out of you recently. Like, it's something silly, okay? I'm getting like, and then they got this last time where it's like fucking, they want to have Taco Wednesdays. And you're like, no, it's been Taco Tuesday since 1971. And we're not fucking changing that shit. And I'm getting that you just kind of need to budge here. This is the love of your life. This isn't a fucking, I feel like you're just kind of like treating it as if this is true love, okay? But it's not just one of those people that you're like, well, we'll customize everything to make sure that, it's all, it's like, this is the kind of love where you make compromises and you pour 50-50 into each other, is what I'm getting here. So I think, again, you've had to compromise, and they haven't in your past, people that you've dated before. With the Magician here, I feel like it's saying use these experiences, these extremely burdensome experiences, to really work for you instead of against you. But it is saying, like, pick your battles and just don't really have any, okay? Like the small stuff, it's all small stuff. But I do feel like it doesn't have to be obviously Taco Tuesday and Wednesday. But I do feel like there's something small. It's like you think it's a boundary. I mean, I think it's saying like you don't have boundaries in areas that you should. Like you give too much in some areas, and then there's one thing like Taco Tuesday that you won't budge on, and it's like literally the only thing standing between you and the happily ever after. You'll know what that is for you, and if it's not for you, don't shoot me, okay? If it's not for you, just check your other placements, because I'm not trying to be offensive here, guys. But we are going to get a little clarification because we got the 10 of Wands. I just feel like it's saying this is kind of becoming exhausting and a burden. And I don't think just this love, I think love in general has become this way because of a few bad experiences you had in your past. You're kind of treating everybody as if they are those bad experiences. So we really need to heal from those things, or we will turn every good experience into the same old bad experiences that we've had before with our own energy. Okay, we'll do that, and we don't like to think that it's us, but it definitely is when we're being guarded, or I'm getting guarded, very guarded in a situation, and very stubborn in a situation where it's calling for you to be a little more lighthearted about it, and really compromise when it comes to true love. Not with everybody. I feel like you have compromised in your past with the wrong people, and they've taken advantage of you. I feel like it's saying like it's time to compromise with this person. This is true love. Okay. Obviously, take everything at face value. The King of Swords and the King of Coins here. I get like the Queen and King of Swords and the King of Coins doesn't get much more frigid or rigid than that. So it is, please, baby, I love you. You deserve good love. And if this person is going to hurt you, we can't really avoid that, right? So by being rigid. But what we will do is push away good love by being rigid, but we won't avoid being hurt by being rigid. If that makes sense, does that make sense? Because the motherfuckers who are going to hurt us, they don't give a fuck if we're rigid or not. But our true love will, and they won't take that, okay? They won't take that energy. I love you so much, you guys. And I am getting just kind of set that sweet guard of yours down. I love you so much. And I know it's hard, and it's like, no, I've been behind this little guard of mine for my entire life, but it's like, if we want kind of new things, better things, we have to try new things and better things, okay? So just put that sweet little guard down. I love you guys. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really appreciate all of your love and support. And I think you guys are so cute, and I will see you guys very soon. I think I'll probably be back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do an all signs reading or a free live Q&A or something like that, okay? I love you. Make sure your notifications are on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is in the link description box below, as well as my website if you are looking to book a personal reading with me. And again, the memberships, the second and third tier, both get either 25 or 50% off of my personal readings. So thank you again for everything, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys very, very soon.